For what I've done in the past, I must pay a terrible price. No matter how fast I run, I can't outrun my past. My darkness may appear to be gone, but it's still with me. If I'm going to lose, I want to truly lose so that I can truly suffer. Duel. Even if I don't know what cards are left in my deck, I draw. The sinister spirits that inhabit these creatures combine. I synchro summon. I call forth Infernity Doom Dragon. Infernity Doom Dragon's effect activates. Infernal Flame Breath. Infernity Doom Dragon attack. Infernal Flame Blast. Let the spear shatter the frozen wastes. I synchro summon Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. I banish a card from your hand, field, and graveyard. Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Attack. Between the skies and the earth lies a chaotic void. I synchro summon Void Ogre Dragon. Void Ogre Dragon negates and destroys your card. Attack Void Ogre Dragon. Infernity Chaos Burst. Set your eyes on Infernity Doomslinger. Infernity Doomslinger's effect activates. I banish Infernity Doomslinger to negate the effect damage. Next, you choose whether to use my Slinger's effect or not. Which will you choose? If you say yes, I draw the top card in my deck. And if it's a monster, you take this turn's effect damage. If it's not a monster, I'll take that damage instead. If you say no, you can't deal effect damage this turn. It's a monster card. Perfect. Ugh. Seems this will be my final resting place. Too scared, huh? Infernity Doomslinger attacks. I can now discard my hand to special summon Infernity Zero. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Infernity Zero. Infernity Zero's effect activates. If Infernity Zero is in play, I can't lose even with 0 life points. But if it gains 3 doom counters, I lose. Attack Infernity Zero. Let's go, Infernity Randomizer. Infernity Randomizer's effect activates. I'll attack with my Infernity Randomizer. The tuner monster, Infernity Avenger. Infernity Avenger's effect activates from my graveyard. Infernity Avenger attacks. Arrive, Infernity Mirage. I have no cards in my hand, so I can use my Mirage's effect. Attack, Infernity Mirage. Infernity Climber. Infernity Climber's effect activates. Attack, Infernity Climber. Come out, Infernity Archfiend. I can show you this card to special summon it. Infernity Archfiend lets me add a card to my hand. Attack, Infernity Archfiend. Infernal Pressure. Appear, Infernity General. When my hand's empty, I can use Infernity General's effect. Infernity General attacks. Infernity Blade. The tuner monster, Infernity Beetle. Infernity Beetle's effect activates. Infernity Beetle attacks. Beetle Blast! Here's Infernity Patriarch. Attack, Infernity Patriarch. Come, Infernity Knight. Infernity Knight's effect activates. Attack, Infernity Knight. Go, Infernity Dwarf. Infernity Dwarf attacks. Appear, Infernity Archer. Attack, Infernity Archer. Infernity Crossbow. Here's Infernity Guardian. Attack, Infernity Guardian. Appear, Infernity Destroyer. Since my hand's empty, my Destroyer deals 1600 damage. Infernity Destroyer attacks. Here comes Infernity Necromancer. When my Necromancer is summoned, it switches to defense. My hand is empty, so I can activate Necromancer's effect. Infernity Necromancer attacks. Let's go, Infernity Beast. Attack, Infernity Beast. Infernal Howling. Come, Gene-Warped Warwolf. Attack, Gene-Warped Warwolf. Here comes Archfiend Soldier. Archfiend Soldier attacks. Come on out, Vorse Raider. Go, Vorse Raider. Infernity Pawn. Infernity Pawn's effect activates. Attack, Infernity Pawn. Infernity Spearbearer. Infernity Spearbearer's effect activates. Infernity Spearbearer attacks. Infernity Shieldbearer. Infernity Shieldbearer's effect activates. Attack, Infernity Shieldbearer. Infernity Sage. Infernity Sage's effect activates. Infernity Sage attacks. Infernity Queen. Infernity Queen's effect activates. Attack, Infernity Queen. I activate the spell card. Into the Void. I can activate 0 max when I have 0 cards in my hand. All monsters with lower attack points than mine are burned to ash. I activate the continuous spell. Infernity Launcher. Infernity Launcher's effect activates. It sends an Infernity monster to the graveyard. When my hand is empty, I can use my launcher's extra effect. I activate the spell card, Infernity Burst. I activate my spell card, Contract with the Void. I activate my trap card, Infernity Inferno. My trap card, Infernity Force. I destroy the attacker and special summon an Infernity. I flip over my trap card, Infernity Break. I flip over my trap card, Infernity Reflector. I special summon my destroyed monster and deal 1000 damage. I activate Damage Gate to revive a monster, as long as its attack points are equal or less than the damage I took. I activate the continuous trap, Phantom Hand. Phantom Hand's effect activates. I banish my entire hand until my next standby phase. I activate Hate Buster to destroy both our monsters, and you take damage equal to your monster's attack points. I flip over my trap card, Full Salvo. I discard my entire hand, and you take 200 damage per card. I activate my counter trap, Infernity Barrier. I summon a monster. I summon a monster in defense position. I tribute summon a monster. I special summon a monster. I ritual summon a monster. I fusion summon a monster. I synchro summon a monster. I Xyz summon a monster. I set the pendulum scale. I pendulum summon a monster. I link summon a monster. Ready, set, duel. I activate Speed World. I activate Speed World 2. Speed World's effect activates. Speed World 2's effect activates. I activate a speed spell. I tune a monster. Handle the rest. It's your turn. It's not your fault. It's mine. I will no longer run from my past. I will fight for those who have lost their freedom. The darkness within me has been replaced by light. I was looking within to find something worth saving. It never occurred to me to look outwards and help others. I'm glad you're the one who ended me, you say. You don't seem satisfied with this victory, Jack. Crow, I'm glad I was able to duel you in my final battle. This is the price I must pay for my crimes.